Alright, let's get it. Here we go. It's going to be game 4, y'all. Game 4. We lost against the Bears 29-14. Wait, hold up. Let me go into that again. Hold on. Or no, it was 22-29. Alright, game 4 got to be better.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Detroit Lions.
Alright, y'all, let's get a good game in and let's go.
Daniel Carlson.
Game 4, y'all, let's get it.
Ready to get us started, and we're off in Detroit. Jacob Sailors now to return it. Escapes the defender. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Rick Blair.
Goff taking it right to the air. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Let's go. Come on, y'all. Turn up.
Turn up.
Let's go.
Flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the gun, Goff. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. His first throw is an interception. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Right to the air with Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All set to go now from the 35. Smith on first down. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Whatever they were trying to do there's not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there.
Hell yeah, it is. Let's go.
Opposing defense knows
Turn
it's
up.
not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Smith on first down.
Oh, shit.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
It's second down.
Slow ball, slow ball. Here we go.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play.
That is all-out effort to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some warm targets in the immediate future.
On third down, Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on fourth down. They'll run for this.
Let's
He's
go.
going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got first and 10 now from the 35. Smith to the air now. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Sailors now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
We go tonight. Black 20.
Play action here with Goff. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
A gain of 5.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Come on, y'all. We got to get this dub, y'all.
Smith. Short pass brought in.
Ooh.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
A gain of 12. And the Las Vegas first down.
Counter give to Genty. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Really 2 elements needed to hit big on this play, Kate. Number 1, you got to sell it. Right? You really got to sell and get that defense moving. And then secondly, you got to execute. You got to get a body on a body so that running back can get loose.
Sunday.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Has a man on target to Thornton. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. It's a gain of 32. First down, Raiders.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh, I see it. Toast. Punkle nickel. Blue 42, 1745.
Finds Genty underneath. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
All right, we got Toast again. Toast.
49, flip it off, 49. Tuesday.
We got Toast.
Smith's going to throw again.
No!
Oh, they got it intercepted along the goal line. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions
we
make
fucked
the
up.
defensive
It's all
stand
right.
and come through with a turnover in the final
Right here.
moments of the half.
Come on, y'all. Turn up.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Let's go. Halftime.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he's in the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Smith. Throw real good.
Ooh, no! Why'd I do
On
that?
that one, 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Dumps it off to his running back.
Let's go! Let's go!
33. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
It's Amar White, boy.
Timeout. They're first. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
Smith setting the throw.
Ooh, got him again.
On the screen, this is White. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Smith yet again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Good shit. This
And that
guy's
pushes him
defense
back,
actually
third
not
down coming
bad.
up.
I played a little smarter though.
Down. 3rd and 14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Here we go, here we go. You ready to get it up? We're good. Here we go, sir.
Play fake, here's Smith. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So
Good shit. All right, you stepping up. Let's go. We got a game here. We got a game now, y'all.
Like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Goff to the air now. Taking a deep shot here. That's
what?
Inside the 35.
Hell no, that did not just happen.
It's a huge
Hawkum.
pickup on the play.
Hawkum, blue 17, Hawkum.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor.
Let's go! Pick! Pick!
Kevin White makes the play.
Ooh, is he gonna go all the way? Is he gonna go all the way? Let's go!
And he's gonna score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years.
Divine White.
Compliment offenses to just
Turn
not
up.
go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Daniel Carlson to kick
Well,
off
Brock,
for the
hopefully some
Raiders.
short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Sailors now on the return. Jukes away from one. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
We go to the line. Attack.
Goff trying again here after the pick. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That's complete.
What the fuck
inside
is
the
going on with
35-yard
these
line.
passes, though?
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down.
Looking to throw. Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one does not go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Second down now. They need 7. Here's Goff. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
Goff has it knocked out. And the Raiders
Let's
get
go.
to it. And no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
I'll make it a fair game. I'm going to make it a fair game. There you go. Oh, shit. He caught it.
And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They got 21 yards on the play.
I'm going to make it a fair game. I got you.
Double coverage deal breaker for a
I
lot of
got you.
QBs.
Watch for the left side. I'm passing it to Tucker. You better intercept it.
20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work.
One ahead. Left side. I'm passing it to Tucker. I'm passing it to Tucker. Look.
Well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I'm passing it to Tucker. Pick this. Pick it, man. I'm trying to tell you. You got to pick it.
Smith back
Going to
throw.
Tucker. Pass it. Pick it. There you go.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they
You got
needed.
that shit.
Terrion Arnold has it. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Oh, shit. Gibbs on the outside. Good shit. All right. That's my only freebie I'm giving you.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now Smith coming off that pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit.
Oh, 2-minute drill. Let's go.
Raiders up by 6.
2-minute drill.
1st and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw, Smith. This one.
Ooh!
Oh,
hell no.
And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is
Thornton's he's typically good with not fumbling the ball, so that's new.
Here as they head up to the line.
Damn, that
1st and 10.
Oh, God.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Goff has it knocked out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this. Desperation time here on 4th.
Oh, he's wide open.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
This is wide open.
They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. Connects on one
What
to
the fuck
Jamison
just
Williams.
happened? I couldn't move
They're not going to
anything.
have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
10 more yards.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's excellent job getting the completion.
Oh, goddamn it. It's bugging out again. Fuck. It's bugging out, y'all. It's glitching out again.
Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
This shit glitched out. God damn it. Damn, this is crazy. Come on. Hurry up. Come on, EA, figure it out. You can't play the game. Come on. Let's have this shit. Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, the connection to your peer has been lost. Let's go. Alright, so one aired out. Let's go into. We won that one. It's 14-8, right? 14-8. Oh, I got that profile picture back. 68 RP. 14-8. Yep. Good dub. Alright, game 5. Let's go for game 5. I'm doing a total of 6 games here, y'all. Let's get it.
We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, we start with ball first, y'all.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Game 5 is against Seattle. Let's go.
And off we go from Seattle. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
No, this offense ain't weak. We big dogs around here.
Smith going to go to the air first play. Short throw caught by Bowers.
All right, you can tackle.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Check 58.
Gino now to throw. That's to Bowers once again. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Come on,
y'all.
y'all.
For a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
No.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino.
Let's go.
He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
Touchdown.
Excellent job.
No.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Play action. It's Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And
fresh legs. Here we go. Fresh legs.
Giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Fresh legs.
This is
touchdown
on the screen. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon.
Oh, please go in. There we go.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Come on, y'all.
Based
Come
on
on.
our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Let's go.
Here's Darnold. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Oh,
and he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Now it's Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Darnold. Open man is Barner, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Darnold. Pass taken in
Damn,
by his
bro.
big tight
Tighten up.
end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. 8 yards on the pickup.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's a gain of 2.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Drill, let's go.
First and 10.
Now a
at the
1st and 10
11-yard
at the 11. And Walker once more. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and goal. At
Now they'll send a
1-yard
tight
line.
end in motion left. Charbonnet is in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Boy, 2 long, sustained
Defense,
drives
you
by
gotta
each
stay
team
out
to
there. I'm
start
not
things
impressed.
out. It's
I'm
kind of
not
simple how
impressed.
the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which ended with touchdowns.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, 1 up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, shit.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
17-yard line.
All right, I'd say how to get this lead going.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Please tell me this ain't happening again. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that shit is annoying. And he might have would have won that too if he didn't have boo-boo internet. Wait. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think that's definitely not my shit. I'm etherneted and everything. This shit is running perfectly fast. And I'm still streaming. There's no way. Alright. Bronze 2 now. 78 RP to bronze 3. We got 5 dubs out of 7 losses. 7-8. We should have won that. Alright. Alright. I'm going to add 2 more games in here. So a total of 8 games. Let's see. Let's get another Raiders game going.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Alright, let's go. What happened? Hello. Yeah, that shit is annoying, yo. This is just against certain people. Besides that, people who do have good internet, it's perfectly fine. Like, I'm done here, though. I'm ending it here.